Y'all see the title, y'all know why we're here. Roll it. Hey, what's up, guys? I go by Nabil. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, and leave a comment. And I wanted to give my opinion on the Rory and More podcast, cause of what Maul was saying on the latest episode. If you didn't watch it, go check it out. But basically, Maul got in his feeling over defending Drake on the rap beef that's going on with him and Kendrick, and Ma was just screaming and just not being objective at all. And no matter what everybody else in his crew was saying, he didn't want to concede to understand that Drake did take a loss in this battle. And what's the crazy thing is, like, the criticism that I always had about Ma and why their show never really took off after they started, after they separated from Joe Biden, was the fact that Maul did not have any, like, he didn't seem to care to be on the podcast. Like, he just always wanted, he was there, but he was just there to give an opinion or whatever, but he didn't understand the entertainment aspect of potting, and he didn't want to give into it. He was always the cool guy that's too cool for school, you feel me? And right now he's showing the range, he's showing the entertainment, but where he's failing, like, he's found the performative aspect of potting that makes potting, you know, podcasting entertaining, which is why fans tune in to watch these people talk about their opinions on topics that, whatever topics they're talking about. And so that's cool. Like, I like seeing that in more. I like seeing him do that. But the other problem that I've always had with Maul is his inability to be objective when it comes to certain things, right? And so, because we know Maul to be an OVO affiliate, or like, he likes Drake, he just, like, in this episode he couldn't show any type of objectivity. He was just screaming, telling everybody, hey, you can't diss the person that helped you. Yeah, you can, because you did it. And they told him, like, we did it, as in, when we left Joe Budden, who helped us as well as, benefited from us being there as well. So I'm not going to say this was a one-sided thing. We came here and dissed them and continue to do so. You call him a thief every chance you get. And so you can't now say that just because Drake took Kendrick on tour, now Kendrick can't feel well about Drake and go at him in a rap beef. No, you helped me, but if somewhere down the road I don't agree with your views or your alignment, I don't align with whatever you stand for as a man, I can come back and say, no, I don't like you. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing to do. But for Maul, he doesn't understand that. And then him saying that Drake was making better songs and rap better than Kendrick. I'm like, where? What are you listening to? What are you listening to? And not even, like, I can understand him feeling like Drake won, right? That's okay. That's just, like, it's okay to be biased and feel like the person that you root for won. That's cool. But for you to not be objective and try to say and be able to say, oh, you know what, Kendrick did this well. He didn't even want to acknowledge any of the good things that Kendrick did. And I found that, like, just so frustrating, especially for Rory, who's of there standing saying, hey, every song that Kendrick released in this feud was different. You could see how he takes music serious. His approach to music is different. He gave you all types of records, whether it was the club record with Not Like Us, whether it was the home records, chilling at home, like in Meet Grahams and whatchamacallit, 616 in LA. And then whether it's, if you wanted a car ride type of vibe, he gave you that in Euphoria. And for you to not acknowledge that, like, in this whole beef, Kendrick literally showed a wide spectrum of how diverse he can be as an artist. It wasn't like Drake, who until Drake did whatchamacallit, when he did the song Heart Part 6, he was trying to back Kendrick again. That's why all the beats that you were hearing were beats like this could be a club record. This could be a club record. But Kendrick did not take that approach until the last song, and not like us, where he goes and makes a club banger that's way better than anything that Drake put out. And so for Maul not to be objective in that sense, to say, you know what, even though I feel like Drake won, Kendrick did his thing. He didn't want to hear. He didn't want to hear none of that. He didn't want to do that. And so for me, it's frustrating to see Rory sitting next to Maul, and the time that Maul has found the performative aspect of potting, he's now not being objective. It's not even now, even in the past. Like if I go back to some of his videos, I commented it's like, I hate the fact that Maul cannot be objective. Like it's cool that now you are entertaining. You're entertaining to watch. It's cool, but now let's also be logical. Let's use objective. And I just found that frustrating, and it's sad to see Rory. I hate. It's sad to see Rory sitting next to him, and being objective, including everybody else, even the people the producers, the videographer, whatever, the people that works with them. They're being objective. Like me, I think that Kendrick won by a mile. But at the same time, I can recognize that Drake was rapping. Like, he went off. But it just wasn't enough. And I'm not even talking about the lies or the allegations or whatever. I don't care about all that. When we're talking about musically, Kendrick washed Drake on so many levels. It's crazy for somebody to come and say that Kendrick lost. Like, it's just, I mean, like, Kendrick showed Drake in this feud. Kendrick showed Drake who's a better rapper, a better creator, a better artist in so many levels. And so for you to come and say that Drake won this feud is crazy to me. But I can see how people can be biased. Even Ack, who's the biggest Drake fan that I know personally, is saying, hey, right now if the battle ended here, which I think is over, but if it ended here, Kendrick clearly won, or is slightly up. So for Maul to be making Ack seem like the logical one is crazy to me. And it's just sad for their part. Also on the Joe Biden part, Ish is my man. Like I love Ish. I love what he stands for. I love his talk points whenever. Like I love it. But Ish has shown that for some reason he dislikes Kendrick's music. I don't know. I don't think it's personal because again I don't think he knows Kendrick personally. But his takes on especially on this feud, and his takes on Kendrick's music is like, yo fam, are you listening to the songs that everybody else is listening to? What are you talking about? How can you listen to everything that Kendrick just did in this whole feud and go out feeling like Kendrick's music was trash? Like when he said that Not Like Us was trash, I was like, and he didn't even like the bit. Like the bit is so fire, and then what Kendrick was saying was trash. I was like, alright, bro, it just no. There's no way that you could say that and say that you're being objective. There's no way. That was just crazy to me. But anyways, man, that's all I got to say about that whole thing, man. If you made it here, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment, man, on what your thoughts on this feud. Who you think won, man? I'd like to hear that too. But thanks for watching, man, and see you next video, man. Peace.